Hi, I'm Paul Rudalavage from Synergy Electrical Sales. Today we're going to show some basic troubleshooting with the Lutron Wireless motion sensor. This would be the case if you had this sensor installed, you knew that it was working with the system, but now you're not sure if the lights in a room are turning off with the sensor. Alright, so first thing is on the sensor. On the front of it we have two buttons. On the left, a light bulb, and on the right we have a test. We're actually going to press the light bulb. By pressing it, the lights go on, and that confirms that the sensor is communicating to the lighting system. So that's the first thing we're going to do. The second thing is we want to keep the sensor at least 6 feet away from any heating and air conditioning vents, so we can move that. And because it's wireless, we can just move ceiling tiles to be able to get it further away. Once we have it moved away, the next thing, if we see here, we have the test button. And the way this test button is, when we put it into test mode, like I'm going to do now, I'm going to set the sensor down. You see it glows orange. Move it out here just a little bit so we can see a little better. So we would put it in test mode, and then we would just hold still, exit the room, but still have visual of the sensor, and wait for it to stop glowing. And that's going to let us know that it's able to time out in the space. Okay, so it went off, I moved, it went back on. That would be the next step to do. Alright, take it out of test mode. Then, if we take the sensor, the last thing would be to adjust the sensitivity. So I'm going to show a close-up here. This is what's in back of the sensor. So we see this middle column, this is called activity. That's actually the sensitivity level, okay? When I press it, it corresponds to someone sitting. That's the most sensitive setting. That's the factory default, and it works great in almost all applications. If you wanted to make it less sensitive, press and hold that for 3 seconds. Okay. Now I've put the LED down at the bottom here, which is showing someone running. That's the least sensitive setting. And I'm going to press and hold it here. And now it's set to that. So again, the steps are: confirm that it's communicating, move it away from a heating vent, put it into test mode, and check and see if the orange light stays on. If it stays on, it's not in a good location. If it goes off, it is in a good location. And the last one is flip it over and adjust the sensitivity.